need to stop defending that shit. I don't give a fuck if it was 50 years ago. He did it. Which means that he have no leeway to speak on nobody's kids. He should not be mentioning kids at all. You didn't want yours. You tried to take them out. So do not speak on nobody's children. Find something else to talk about. You can eat a bitch up without talking about their kids. You can really read a motherfucker down without talking about their kids if you the father of anything. You ain't the father of shit. You ain't the father of the child that you got.
Okay, so Dan, I did hear, Tracy, hold on. Tracy, did you want to say anything? Tracy, did you have something to add? Tracy? Maybe she just joined by mistake. So Dan, I see that, hold on, I got a cash app that says, so yeah, Erica, they want you to, hold on, let me read the cash app for Erica, Lord Jesus. They say they want you to go run your platform. Don't come over here trying to run mines. Worry about your own platform, Erica. Don't run this one. Okay. So we got that out the way. So Dime, yeah, so with you and him, I did catch that he did come into the room from speaking to Reezy, ended up throwing some shots at y'all, calling y'all big bags and B's and 304s and things like that. So is this originally where you and him collided at from that interaction of him joining your panel?
So apparently I never heard it. So I don't really, merge stuff like I never heard. Apparently they said it's a clip on the blogs, but I didn't go look for it. Somebody said that Jeanty spoke on me like 2 weeks ago. They was like, oh, it's on the blog. You heard Jeanty speaking on you. I never went to look for the clip. They said he was calling me a fat ass or something. He then. So I never heard it. I never went to the blog to look for it. So I didn't speak on it. I didn't make an issue out of it or anything. But apparently, yeah, I don't know what him and Rizzy got into that morning, but I wouldn't allow Rizzy to speak on him on my platform. Now, I was away from the phone. I was out shopping. I was away from the phone when Rizzy apparently played a clip of whatever their interaction was earlier that day. I didn't make any comments about it because, for one, I wasn't by the phone. And for two, I did ask Rizzy twice not to speak on him on my platform. Because I already said I don't insert myself on that side or whatever, right? So I had asked Rizzy that. If I would have been by the phone when Rizzy would have been playing that clip, I would have dropped Rizzy. Because I already asked her twice not to speak on him on my platform, and she said okay. But I wasn't by the phone, so she played the clip, and nothing was really said from when I went back to listen to it. I don't really think anything was said. I think Rizzy's feelings was just hurt, and she wanted, other people to hear it. And he came in, he came in the room and he was in the comments first. And I was like, who is that in the comments talking to you, Rizzy? She was like, that's Jeanty. So now earlier that day, he was having a conversation. I don't remember who platform it was on, but that's on the blogs too, where he was like, oh, you went like back to the basement, those bottom of the barrel bitches. So yeah, you talking about me. He was like, oh, your last resort is dime, really? So when he came in there on that clip, I was like, when he was going at it with Rizzy, I'm like, hold on, Jeanty, like trying to get his attention because he was yelling and screaming to the top of his fucking lungs. And I was like, why did you call me bottom of the barrel? And he was like, cause you are. And bitch, it was up from there. Now, I don't know why you stopped the clip because I only said that little baby being part and they already done played the other shit. So you might as well finish playing the read of the century, me eating his motherfucking ass up. Now, if you gonna skip the case, skip the whole motherfucking thing. I wanted to come over here and tell you that, but I was outside and had to come back to get my other phone because I am in the gazebo at this moment. So now,
you did use some
okay, and I said again, when you calling me big back and bottom of the barrel, bitch, you got me fucked up. It ain't no limits, bitch. I don't even do the motherfucking speed limit.
So that's why I told them they can go check that clip out on Mommy Money's page.
Okay, so you need to skip the whole entire case.
No, they can still catch it. They can still catch it. It's just that, we've had a lot going on in these past weeks. I can't believe you used some choice words, but you did. And so we're not going to play the choice words.
Okay. Well, anyways, long story short, to answer your question, all jokes aside, to answer your question, Manny, he did start it. When he came up there, he said what he said, and it was up from there, bitch. I was in his ass like he liked them niggas to be.
And there y'all have it. So y'all hear where the origin of this.
And yeah, hold on. And to speak on that, He talking about somebody being a motherfucking big bag. And I pushed out kids, and I see this motherfucking mug shot, and he looked like Professor Clump when he got stuck in that red Corvette on motherfucking Nutty Professor. The nerve of you to be talking about somebody, and you a man, and you had lipo, and your wife paid for motherfucking you gastric bypass surgery. He got some nerve to be trying to clown us. The girls that got money to feed themselves, because that's what we really is. The bitches that got money to feed themselves. The nerve of him.
So a real question. You did mention that.
And also disrespecting. Sorry, Manny, disrespecting women who can't have children. If he don't motherfucking know, I split 2 times. I split twice, bitch. 2 big 8 pounds 6 ounces.
So I did catch when you mentioned that him being a hustler for his family.
What is a hustler? A prostitute? He sell booty. That's not a hustler, Manny. That's not hustling. Selling your booty, that's not hustling. That's tricking. But go ahead.
But I just want to kind of even the playing field and kind of clear the air that is a 2-parent household of 2 working parents.
Well, I don't know about that. The wife was looking in the refrigerator the other day about 4 times. She kept opening it and closing it and opening it and closing it. I thought somebody was going to motherfucking appear in there. It was empty as fuck. I don't know about 2 parents working household when you motherfucking crowdfunded for a deposit for what he say is a townhouse. I stand corrected because I called it an apartment. Let me correct that. For his townhouse. He was crowdfunded for the deposit of his townhouse. That's a 2-parent working household and they're broke.
Okay, so I don't want to go any further with this dime. I appreciate you in the dime pieces. Y'all
and I don't know why you sitting up here defending the abuser. Do I need to come file them nails down, sister?
I'm not defending anyone. I'm just basically saying.
Oh, so yeah, let me ask you some questions while I'm over here. Let me get the breaking news. Why did you say that Rizzy was the only strong black woman for dropping off the panel? Did you that was satire, right? I just want to correct that was satire, right? Because that was really Rizzy battle. I just had the fucking. You know, shit.
So you did catch that.
Okay, yeah, that was sarcasm. Okay, I just wanted to clock that.
Because you actually spoke about her dropping, you remember?
Yeah, I did. Cause yeah, that wasn't my battle.
So I was just basically saying she was the only strong black woman for, knowing beforehand to drop, because you had already spoke about the strong black women who did decide to.
Well, I don't know why you defending him, because he ain't defending you, and every chance he get, he's shading you. So I don't know why you defending him.
That's with the father of messages. I don't know what it is with him, but I see that a lot.
You know what it is. You know what it is, but I ain't gonna disrespect you because I do have respect for you. But please just tell him that you're married.
Yes, okay.
Yes, you're married. You're happily married. That's why your skin is always glowing. You have really, really nice teeth. I do really, really, really hate the wig, and I really hate those nails, but everything else about you, sister, is teeth. I love the blouses that you wear. You always got your chest out shimmying, so I do have to give you that.
I learned
tell him that you're happily married. That's why you look the way that you do. You're gorgeous.
I appreciate it from the one and only Dime. That is Dime, y'all. That's the one and only Dime. Shout out to the Dime pieces in the gazebo.
Okay, We'll talk to you later, Manny. I'm going to just go ahead and drop.
All right, thank you. All
right.
Okay, y'all. So, again, it goes down in the newsroom. I didn't realize it was going to do all that, but let's fast forward into some more mess from Bray King's Live. So, let me take y'all back. Let's wrap our arms around our good sister BlkBerry, aka Brenda Got a Baby. Yes, Brenda got a baby. Had to do something strange for a little piece of change. She did. And she found herself in these TikTok alleyways, strutting, shaking what her mama gave her. I mean, shaking it from left to right. Yes, she definitely was. And out of nowhere, one of our favorites here to the newsroom, friends, with attitude saw her in distress and decided to give her a ride. And while they're in the car, they're chit-chatting, and Friends decides to inquire more about the problems BlkBerry, aka Brenda Got a Baby, has been going through. From there, the ladies came together and a coalition was built. Yes, a coalition was built. They crowdfunded, they used all of Trina's teachings, all of her expert advice, you know, all of the tried and true successful things that they could get from Trina's crowdfund 101, 202, and 303, volume 1, 2, and 3. They studied and used all of Trina's successful knowledge. Yes, they did. And it was a successful crowdfund, I must say. BlkBerry walked away elated, excited, you know, feeling great about herself. Friends walked away like, oh, okay, I'm helping the people. You know, I feel like I did a great thing, even though, as Friends has stated, she could be doing this for herself. Even though she could be collecting these coins for herself. Even though, you know, money don't grow on trees, but we wish we could just get the snatching, honey, you know. But she helped a sister in need. So, Brenda is feeling good about herself. She's making her rounds through the TikTok streets. She found herself in the street kingdom. Yes, she do. While she's in the street kingdom, she has some words with some of the girls and some of the guys. And they just having light banter, chatter, you know, girl talk. Girl talk. And out of nowhere, Braid King says, you know, you're not going to be crowdfunding over here like you have done on various people's panel platform. Oh, what he said that for. This is where we find ourselves in a pickle. Because Friends with Attitude and Brenda Got a Baby started to have a back and forth. And I had to tell y'all all of that about it beforehand because these both ladies said a lot of things. And I gave y'all that much information just to say, when Brenda and Friends with an Attitude got into their back and forth, guess what it was about, y'all? Guess what it was about? Guess what it was about? It was about the fact that Friends with Attitude, in her rant, because Friends did a rant now, in Friends' rant, she stated BlkBerry basically, allegedly cussed her out. Now, focus on the words cussed, cursed, you know, using curse words. Focus on that word curse and out. Focus on that. Maybe two words. We're going to start out with one word, curse. So focus on curse, and then it's going to be a two-word out. Cursed out. You put them together. But focus on curse. So Brenda say that was her problem with Friends with Attitude. Is that Friends with Attitude exaggerated, elongated her story by adding in that Brenda would have maybe cursed her out. And then she also Friends with Attitude, in her rant, allegedly said that BlkBerry wanted her protection. Now, going back to when Braid King said, no crowdfunding over here, not gonna happen, Friends' name was mentioned. Friends did come and clear it up. And Brenda felt as if, you know, you knew I didn't come and ask you to crowdfund. Why you just didn't clear up that, you know, I wasn't just over there being homeless, you know? But I want y'all to stay focused on the cursed out because these ladies went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All because they was missing each other on the fact that one felt as if the other one embellished the word cursed out, which it was embellished because Friends did say it. But we're here to listen to the fact that, hold on, who down here real quick? Let's see who down here. Oh, Friends is here. So hold on, Friends, we're going to get to everybody before you because you are the lady of the hour. So, yes, hold on, Friends. We got a slot for you.
Okay, hey sister. You know, look here. You know, when this news get to be breaking, I have to come in. I'm confused because I remember traveling and FWA, and I like both of them ladies. Okay, so let's get that straight. But FWA was helping Brenda, right?
Mm-hmm. That
Man,
is
I'm
true.
looking at you.
Yeah, that's true.
So how did it get to that?
Because when Friends with an Attitude gave her rant, she allegedly, but she did, accuse BlkBerry of saying she was cursed out by her. This is where this comes from.
Okay, so BlkBerry cussed out FWA.
That's what FWA alleged, but she did not get cursed out by her. You coming up, Friends? Hold on. You coming up, but
Oh.
she did not.
No, because you know, I thought when I was traveling, right, and I was listening, I thought that was quite honorable and noble, you know, to be helping out a sister. And stop rolling your eyes in the comments. You know what? That's what's wrong with y'all folks. I come up here and ask for clarity, okay? But they just sit there and go on assumption and then be all dead wrong. So when I come up here and ask sister a question, I'm asking him a question from the heart. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and step down because I just thought that was quite noble.
Nowhere. No, Roro, don't go nowhere.
No, girl, I'm at work and I'm sneaking. I thought it was quite noble when you were doing it, so I just didn't understand.
Manny, sister girl, you know I fucks with you, but you telling the story wrong. Now, I'm not gonna holler. I'm not. I was pissed off. Please mute the fuck up.
Steph, you got something to add, Steph, real quick?
Okay. I disconnect that ass for them.
Okay, I got him. Okay, so Friends. So
this is wrong as fuck. Grandson, go eat because I'm taking care of some business right now. Go eat your McDonald's. Go. Okay, well then take your trash to the garbage, grandson. Hold on. Yes, my son's birthday is today. And I was just in here being nosy. I was in here being nosy. They said happy birthday, son. What you say?
Friends, take us to because for us
you hurt stuff because you just said enough.
Hold on,
said enough.
This is what I want you to do though.
I am extra as the fuck and I gives no fuck.
I understand that so much has happened, Friends. But what I want you to take us to,
if y'all don't like what the fuck I'm about to say, then y'all need to shut up in the newsroom and listen.
To Brenda's complaint
I'm talking
about you.
I'm about to say what the hell I need to say because this shit ain't the truth. Now, all right, yep, I'm strange as fuck. Stranger Things, bitch. Now, listen, okay? Manny, that's not how it happened, all right? I helped Brenda. I did my crowdfunding things. Y'all go. Go. Okay, go. Yep, y'all can get y'all juice. Here you go. I helped Brenda do her thing.
No, the red one, Mom.
Okay, take you and your sisters. Go. All right. And I'm not gonna hurry up, bitch. You gonna wait. Nah. Until Manny tell me something, y'all hoes a motherfucking be what it is. Y'all a fucking wait. Cause see, I don't like when people get the story wrong. And I knew you was gonna recap this bullshit. No, for these old Stranger Things motherfuckers in the comments except for the ones that I don't like. Okay, so listen. I didn't know what happened in Braid King's life.
Okay, so friends, they paid $25 to drop you.
And I don't care, they'll wait. So let me finish my final words, because I don't give a fuck what they pay, because you telling the story wrong. And I don't want you giving news that's not appropriate that they can use, because that ain't it. All right, I don't give a fuck about their money. I don't give a fuck about their money. So listen, what happened was I didn't know nothing about Brenda going in Braid King's live crowdfunding. All right, I didn't know anything. So when it happened, I found out through Braid King that her and Braid King had a tiff because she came in there trying to crowdfund. I didn't know anything about it. So when I did find out, I was in there that Friday night on Friday, and I didn't know that she had sent the message until Saturday. She wanted me to, I guess, express something for her to Braid King, which that's not my place. That's not my platform. I didn't have nothing to do with what Trina
it's
did.
It's 50 to bring Friends with Attitude back. It's 50 to bring her back. Friends, we do appreciate you giving us
I'm going to go start my own live because you know I'm about to go ham on you. Manny, because you telling the story wrong. Okay, I didn't know what happened between her and Braid King. I had nothing to do with it.
Stay here to listen, friends. Okay, stay here to listen.
Nope, I'm going to go start my.
Stay here to listen. So, again, listen, y'all. The clips that I have for you all is Friends and BlkBerry going off on each other. But what Friends is missing, the part that she is not getting, is that BlkBerry's entire complaint with her is the fact that the messages that she typed her did not insinuate cursing her out in any way. And Friends with Attitude put that out in the air that this person that she helped cursed her out. That is what BlkBerry was upset about. Now, the caveat to it all was that when Braid said no crowdfunding over here and Friends did clear that up, BlkBerry was basically just saying, also let them know that I wasn't intentionally waking up to go to your page to crowdfund. It happened spontaneously from you inquiring about what I've been going through. So this is why I say, a lot has happened, because what you're going to hear is literally them cussing each other out, but Friends with Attitude missing what BlkBerry's whole complaint with her is. No, Mommy Money, you can say I'm wrong, but that is exactly, like, I listened to them both. When I heard this, I listened to them both. And only thing I kept hearing BlkBerry say is, I never cussed out Friends. She was like, I did not want to be protected, but I did want it cleared up that I just didn't come to your page to crowdfund. Now, granted, I did crowdfund on your page, and people can call me crowdfund queen. But with this particular read right now, you can clear up that I didn't come to your page to crowdfund. That's it. So, let's take a listen. Hold on, we got Neat coming up. Hold on, it's all about Neat. Go ahead, Neat.
Hey guys. Hey Manny, I just want to say I think you really should refund that money back because if you talking about the people, like I can see if it was me coming up, they
But
can
no,
send 25 to get rid of me.
it's not a major story for friends with attitude.
I
Because
mean, but they
again,
both are involved. So if either of the two come up, that's what I'm saying. Like me, I'm coming up and I ain't got shit to do with it, then they can pay whatever.
let me show you what it happens, girl. This is what happens, okay? This particular issue between BlkBerry and friends with attitude is not that big, okay? Now, granted, the audio that we already have is because they decided to go beyond the issue that was minor. So this is why I'm saying it's not a big issue to keep friends up here for this particular one, because on this one, friends missed what BlkBerry's complaint with her was. So yes, we can listen to friend's side, but being that friend's side has been to miss it throughout the whole argument, it's only been what friends has already been doing, which is adding on fuel to the fire. That's all it has been. BlkBerry's original complaint with her was that I never cussed you out. And she didn't. And friends stated that, oh, to her, when somebody sends this, it gives her the impression that she has been cussed out with or without cuss words. But to other people, being cussed out would have to include cuss words in order to be cussed out. That is the difference between the two that they both are not connecting on, is that BlkBerry's definition of cussing out includes cuss words. Friend's definition of cuss out does not include cuss words. We not beefing. That's what I'm saying. If friends continue to go and do how she do, girl, she gonna be cussing me out with no understanding. Like, I mean, we gonna have another one. She gonna be like cussing somebody else out. Like, come on. But yes, I do have the clip of friends speaking on BlkBerry. And like I told you, this is where it come from. Oh, and then this other news with this Chosen girl and this Chosen and the Clockett, the Miss Clockett girl. Yes. So BlkBerry is here. BlkBerry, do you want to come up and confirm or deny that this is the only issue that you have?
Hey, Manny.
Hey, Stallion.
I ain't want y'all to think I'm over here starting nothing. I had only asked that because I was scrolling and I just heard her say that briefly, talking about, Manny, now we beefing because you spreading false narratives. That's why I was like, I was on my way to damn Manny's. What the hell y'all beefing for?
Girl,
so she literally just said that she live. So that's why I was asking, just for clarity.
Oh my God, friends. Oh my Lord. Friends, you got to slow down, sister. You got to slow down, sister.
And I'm going to keep listening though.
All right, sorry. So I just gave y'all the backstory. It is what it is in the newsroom. Sometimes even our own news anchor might find themselves out catching a DUI. You know, again, this is why you have to be very demure, because if not, even working at the newsroom, you can catch a DUI. And this is just one of the moments where she caught a DUI. That's it. And I know I don't want them. If me and her have to have an issue for her and BlkBerry not to have an issue, I'm all for it, okay? I mean, but here's the audio.
My son's birthday tomorrow. I'm trying to go to Atlanta next week, and in 2 weeks, I don't got time for another funky ass bitch to be putting that shit on.
Now listen to what Friends has to say. Now I just gave y'all the breakdown. Now let me know if all of this pertains to BlkBerry.
her problems. My son's birthday tomorrow. I'm trying to go to Atlanta next week, and in 2 weeks, I don't got time for another funky ass bitch to be putting that shit on me. Her problems ain't my problems. Well, I don't feel like it right now. Please close the door. I'll tell you in a minute. Because I helped her. Because I helped her. I'm supposed to protect her. My kids is who I'm supposed to protect.
Friends, you gotta calm down, bro.
No, when I get mad, it ain't no calming down.
I understand, but I mean, you know,
because when a bitch goes out to do some shit like that, and then I got another old ass bitch that ain't even worried about her motherfucking self. I ain't saying shit about T-Money. Nothing.
You got it. Okay, we got it. We understand. What I'm telling you is your whole household is going to be upset. When mama mad, everybody mad. It's your son's birthday tomorrow. You got bigger things you need to be upset about or worry about versus this. It's TikTok. In a couple of days, it'll blow over. It'll blow over.
It ain't even really, it's not that. It's the fact that I keep trying to help bum ass bitches on this app. The bitches ain't even on my motherfucking level.
Yeah. There are no friends on
But you know
TikTok.
what, friends? I always say this, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. When you help people, let it go, because God give you your blessings off of what you did.
Mommy, you ain't heard me complaining about that young lady.
Off of how they treat you or how they respond. It's only about what you did and your actions.
You have
So
not
you
heard
still
me.
got it.
Mommy, I have not said nothing about that young lady until she inboxed me, and I felt that she was being ungrateful, and she felt that I needed to fucking do more than what the fuck I did for her. I am not her man. I am not supposed to protect her. That is not my motherfucking job. I've helped numerous of women on here, and I have not ever even said any motherfucking word about it. Now, I be doing what you and Dad tell me to do, but how much more do you want me to take? How much more y'all want me to take from bitches that ain't even got their shit together? The bitch shouldn't even be on here. I'm so motherfucking mad because helping some funky ass bitch gonna put me in a situation to where people don't fuck with me because of what she say. Well, let me tell y'all what. That bitch ain't do shit for me. I didn't get a fucking dime. I made sure she got everything. The misunderstanding is this bitch looking for a motherfucking protector, and I ain't it. Fuck you, man. I'm trying to understand, and then you over there telling a story that don't even fucking match what the fuck happened over here. I got 2 witnesses in the box. That'll fucking tell you how that shit went down. And you funky ass bitch, you ain't telling the truth. Bro, I don't got time for Brenda motherfucking ass. She need to worry about getting her a place to fucking stay. That's the only thing I was worried about. And I was praying for her motherfucking ass. And I'm not gonna take my prayers back. But I damn sure ain't about to go for no funky boy head ass bitch talking about me. And I ain't nowhere in the room. She could have called me on the motherfucking phone.
Now that is something that has been alleged multiple times why Brenda did not contact her on the back end, because she does have her digits. She can rodeo dial her right on up. She just has to spin the wheel numerous amount of times and she will get that number she desires. So they definitely did pose that question quite a few times. Why didn't Brenda use the rodeo dial phone and call her? But like I told y'all in the beginning, Brenda stated her claims that it was only 2 things that she wanted to be cleared up. And from those 2 things, we got this. And that's why I say they was just missing each other, because wow. Here's Brenda, y'all. Welcome, Brenda.
Let me state this, and I'm going to say it. Anybody that know me know I talk to them on the back end. If I have a disagreement with you, I will talk to you on the back end. The first time I gained that lady number, well, I didn't even gain her number. I sent her my number to call me.
I didn't even save her. Do you know how many calls I don't receive since Saturday when she called me? Then I heard her on another audio saying that I never apologized to her. I apologized to her in the DMs. I apologized to her on the phone. She was going off on me the same way that she's doing in these lives or whatever. I'm not finna keep going around saying that I do. I appreciate her for her help. All I asked was, show where I cussed you out. Don't lie on me. We're not gonna talking about where she texts me. I felt in my head that she cursed me out. No, we're not gonna do that, because I would never cuss nobody out that helped me. I get on this app and I play and I joke about a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna do that and get on here and say, oh, y'all motherfuckers ain't got them. I'm not gonna do that, because people helping me. Yes, I'm out handling my business. She had a whole lot to say, but guess what? I'm still being blessed. I'm not finna go back and forth with her. I tried to have a conversation with her. I couldn't have never did her the same way. I see a few of her people in the comments are saying this, money, you record everything. Record and show where I begged her to crowdfund for me at.
So can you just clear up, was there 2 things that you wanted from her?
You said what?
I said, can you clear up for the people that indeed it was only 2 things that you wanted from her?
Yes, I never asked her to protect me. I'm grown. I don't even expect my folks in real life to protect me. That's bullshit. And I never cursed her out. That's bullshit. So I don't have no reason to lie. If you go back and listen to the blogs, the people sent me that live by 10 times. 10 times when she started talking. When she first started up, she told the people before anybody got in the panel that she was coming here to tell people how she stepped. Let me tell you, she's seeking attention, because over the phone, the lady told me she made a video about me and Trill. My exact response to her before I hung up, I said, you know what? I'm not even going to go watch it. You can tell when people view your profile. I didn't even watch the video. I can't even tell you what the video said. When I didn't respond to that, I said, well, I'm going to leave it at that, because I don't want to get pissed off. Then she came back Monday and decided to hit the live button. The only reason why I brought receipts and that shit tear me up, because I don't expose nobody. I don't do no bullshit like that. Just to show that I didn't curse this woman out. That's the only reason why. But other than that, I don't care about all that. She can go over there. I'm talking about, I don't have time to listen. Everybody calling her. I heard shit Lorenzo said. I heard shit Kappa said. I heard a lot of stuff. Then she told Braid King when he got up in the panel and said, oh, you know, Brenda cursed me out because of you and mad because I want to protect her to you. He was like, oh, I'm not surprised. It goes to show you that people really don't know you, and I can't expect him to say, oh, no, I don't think she feel like that, friend, because you don't know me in real life. You don't know me in real life. You only know the people that... And the thing is, let me clear this up. I don't talk to her on the back end. Her and Braid King are friends. They talk on the back end. I don't talk. So the smoke she had for me, for him calling her name, is wrong. He called her name.
So to be clear, we did read the messages that you posted. You did not solicit her.
No, I did. Once I cooled down, because I was heated that night. Let me calm down. I was heated that night. Once I realized what I had did and said, and I knew that the numbers probably triggered her, but I meant everything else minus the numbers. But right now she's making the statement I made about the numbers look real. Because you going on a rant about this and I never cursed you out. You want people to feel sorry for you. If you needed help, baby, just say that you needed help. You shouldn't have never. And I hate that she even helped me. If I wasn't in the predicament that I am in, I promise you I would send her every $404 that I received from her platform back to her. But unfortunately, I need the help. So the people sent it to me and I'm keeping it.
Well, Brenda, BlkBerry, we do appreciate you for coming through the newsroom. We definitely want to shed light on your story because, again, you only asked for 2 things to be cleared up, which was, number 1, that you indeed did not come to crowdfund, which that is what Braid King had tried to dub you as, that you genuinely was asked and someone decided to help you. That was number 1.
Hold on, Manny, let me tell you something. Because if I really show the receipts, if I really show the receipts, I think if that lady go and download her live, I have said thank you. And this is to address Mimi in the Mom, whoever she is in the comment, Butterfly. Baby, I've been saying thank you. And even till after all the bitches, the bald-headed bitches I still told her I appreciate her. Thank you for all that you did. I don't care. You can call me bald-headed, you can call me this, and you call me that. Remember, the reason I hate that she hit the live button for this to come out, because you just got over the whole app damn near just about dragging you. I didn't want this to happen to her again. I didn't want this to happen. I apologize. So before y'all start making all these false accusations in the comments and telling me, well, just say thank you. Baby, I don't apologize. I don't thank the lady. I don't know what else to fucking do.
Well, I will give you this much, BlkBerry. Majority of the clips we have on this situation is from friends speaking. So the majority of the clips we do have on this situation is from friends' point of view. So that is what we have that has the most action in it. Your sound bites were very mild and meek. They didn't go too far, but Friends has the sound bites that do garner the attention of the people. So I do hate that this did unfold as it did. And my second point was that you wanted cleared up the fact that you did not curse at her in any way. So you really only had two things that you wanted cleared up from her, but we got all of this that we did get. And I do apologize that you did receive that.
And I'm about to get down, Queen. I hope you ain't coming up here to say that, but you can say whatever you want to say. Everybody else put their input. I'm just
I was going to tell you to keep that money, girl. Keep that money, girl.
Queen, honestly, wholeheartedly, if I wasn't in my predicament, I would send her every penny back. I swear to God.
Don't do it. Don't do it, BlkBerry. Hey, Manny.
Hey, Queen Jules, how are you?
I'm doing lovely, but Manny, listen, the 1.4 thousand people, Manny, I know you can't be that busy to get those nails done, Manny. Manny, come on, Manny. Let's get together and get these. Come on, Manny. I was hanging in with you, Manny. Get them popped off or something. Pop them off at least.
What is y'all talking about?
No, Manny, come on, Manny.
What is wrong with my nails?
Come on, we can't do this. You the baddest on here. We can't have you looking like this, though, Manny. I know that we can be busy at times, but Manny, we need to do something.
What's wrong with my nails?
You need a feel, baby, and a change of color.
Oh, that's it? Just two things? A feel and a change of color, that's it?
I mean, come on, put some charm, something, do something with them. I mean, do something. Paint them clear. Let's just get them nude, Manny. This is not becoming. This is not demure.
Okay, so I will tell y'all this much. I got an event coming up that I am going to. So I am going to be getting my nails done soon, okay? Yeah, so y'all just be ready for it. I do have an event I'm going to that's coming up.
When is the event? Next month?
Yeah, it is next month.
No, Manny, we cannot wait till next month. We want to see the new nails.
Next month is literally next week.
Oh, I'm thinking October. It's not September yet. We still in August?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, next week is next month.
Oh, okay. So what? It's going to be before September?
Yeah. What is y'all talking about? That's why I can get a nail fungi. How? This is my nail. What is y'all talking about?
Come on, though, man. Let's not do this, though. You are way too gorgeous for those nails. We got to do something.
Wait, man. This is the ones God gave me.
Ooh, honey, they almost all, they are done. Wait a minute. Do it again. Let me screenshot that. I did.
Like, these are the real deal, honey. You can't get these out of the nail shop. You can't.
Okay.
These are the real deal. These are
right. That's all I wanted to say.
These are one of a kind, honey. These are one of a kind. Do not let me see y'all copying my style like that. These are one of a kind.
Dime, come get Manny. Dime. I'm going to tell Dime to come up here and get you.
Yeah, my nails not even lifted or nothing. See, I take good care. And I be soaking my nails and everything. Like, y'all just don't know, honey. Y'all need to come over here to the
somebody last week said they was sending you money for your nails, though.
They didn't send the 2,000. My nails are 2,000 now. Being
2,000 what?
Yeah, being a host of this caliber, I have to get the top
Wait,
dollar.
you mean 2,000 gifts? Like the gifts? Like
No.
2,000, like 2 galaxies?
No, like if I'm gonna be going to Salute Kales to get my nails done, she is not cheap, okay?
What?
So, yeah.
What? 2,000?
She is not cheap. I mean, I don't know where y'all go to, but my nail techs are not cheap, baby.
Somebody said 2,000 nickels. 2,000 dimes. 2K. What we got next, man? You got me on the news because I did go live, and my live was, I did go live. You got me on the list.
You did cut it up a little bit, but not too much. We got $2 on there because, she been over there making rounds with Pastor Petty.
All right, let me drop down. Good seeing you, Manny.
Uh-huh. Yes, good seeing you too, Queen. Yeah, Queen Jewel, she been sliding and profiling. So, like I was telling y'all earlier, there has been an APB put out for this young lady named Chosen, aka Clock It. Apparently, she has been looking for book bags. She has been under several accounts, scamming y'all out of y'all coins. Apparently, this young lady has been on the move in various accounts. I feel like I have covered her before, but I don't know. She's something like a chameleon. This girl is good at what she does. Yeah, hold on. Oh, she got Pastor Petty up in her thing. This $2 here.
What you say, Manny?
Oh no, I said I got a clip of you with Pastor Petty.
Don't play nothing about me. You do not have my permission.
Oops, sorry. Okay.
I'm playing by.
Yes, all right. Yes, so we definitely gonna get to that clip as well. But right before we get to the $2 and Pastor Petty, because she has been over there stirring it up over there in the Pastor Petty land. Like I was saying, we have an APB out on this young lady by the name of Clock It, Chosen. So we was able to catch some footage of her as she thought that she was not being watched as she was out and about in these TikTok streets. And she decided to make a dash, a beeline, a dive head first right into Gistigators live. And little did she know, we was already on the scene with the trap ready for her. Red light special. Record button is on. The red light is on. Yes, it is. And we was able to actually find some information out about this young lady. So let's take a listen. Let's take a listen as she falls into one of our mini traps inside of the Gistigators live. Shout out to the Gistigator, but I still ain't got over her yet.
Number one, I don't know about you talking about somebody else, but since you're here, let's address the elephant in the room too. They can't get chosen.
So yeah, you can catch this on Dez TikTok Streets page. You can catch this on the Dez TikTok Streets page.
So
but
what she said was that she been feeling like
we pay her the least over here in the newsroom. We pay Gistigator the least in the newsroom, but shout out to her. She is a great journalist, but we do pay her the least. Okay.
Back for days. Cool. No problem. So let's talk about the elephant that's in the room. I have
Hey Dan.
2 kids.
Y'all can follow that page right now to get this clip.
Well, actually, I have 2 paid actors. Let me tell the story. I have 2 paid actors, an imaginary husband, and a house to be paid. Yep, and a job. Right? 9 times out of 10, y'all see me on lives in the comments. Right?
Yeah, I ain't got no problem.
And y'all may see me like once here or there, whatever the case, y'all see me here in the comments here and there, right? If I'm on a panel, y'all notice I don't really be talking too much.
You're welcome.
I don't really talking too much because I'm either on mute or whatever the case may be, because I'm at work. Before, I used to go live on my own panel at work. And what happened? I said I was training for a new position. So the new position that I'm in, I'm more in contact with people. I don't have the time to just be doing the back end shit that I was doing before. So I'm constantly having someone in my face. So I can't be on live to the point where I'm giving y'all the attention that being a live hoster entails. Right? So I keep, but in the meantime, between time, I still text you and I still check in. The situation to you happened, and I checked in as much as I could. Again,
y'all listening?
You think, because I see her in the live, I am listening.
Y'all gotta listen
to the live. So you may see me in the live, but I am listening to the live. So the fact that you sitting here talking about, oh, you a bad friend because you don't constantly text me or this, that, and third. And then you came in yesterday into the live talk about, oh, ignoring me on the front end and on the back end is crazy. Number one, the comments is flying fast earlier. The comments are flying fast as fuck.
Thank you so much.
So I don't see everybody at me, because if you not notice, me and Kenny play arguing,
so much,
and everybody at me at the same time saying, don't do this, that, and third, whatever the case may be. I caught that comment. I'm like, yo, you did this shit the last time to me. And you're doing it again now. And I keep telling you, that's not the case.
Thank
if I
you so
didn't
much,
fuck with you, I would not fuck with you. Point blank, period. This is the part that I want you to understand about this app. I know a lot of people on this app is...
Help me hit my gift goal so I can get my nails done. I got a big event coming up soon. It's a formal event. Y'all help me get my gift goal so I can get my nails done. Y'all help me so much. Thank you so much, Ray. Shout out to you.
And as fuck, I'm not like that. There was somebody on this app that had a loved one passed away, and I still didn't reach out as much as I wanted to.
Thank you so much, man.
And I explained that to her. And I said, I know I'm not there as much as I want to be, but just know I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Miss Chocolate. Shout out to you.
And she said, okay, I understand that. No problem. No issue. And I understand that you are young, but at the same time, like, I need you to understand that not everybody gonna be there 24/7 to be texting this, that, and third. I checked in on you, but then you keep turning on me. Oh, you not being a good friend. You not checking in. You not this. You not that. That shit is annoying, and it pissing me off, because I know that if I don't fuck with you, I'm not even gonna have your number.
But I had to listen to all this in order to get to the juice, honey. The juice that Chosen was going to spit out. Because Chosen has done this disappearing act on quite a few people. And I'm thinking we're going to have soon a surviving Chosen or a surviving Clockett. Because she's even duped some people here in the newsroom, I hear. Gotta watch out for this one.
So let's talk about it. When me and you first started talking on the back end as far as my real fucking phone number, you text me from a text now number, and you was like, I don't want to tell you who I really am. And I said, why? You said, oh, because you're not going to respond to me this, that, and third, because all our communication was through Instagram. Right? And then when you finally told me, oh, it's me, I said, girl, get the fuck on. You already talked to me on Instagram. You already apologized. I'm never going to do that. So don't text me from a text line number, text me from your real number. And then we continue to speak. So the fact that you really...
A text now number is wild.
Did not see the first part of my life where I told people, yes, I spoke to Chosen, she apologized, we cool. She had a life where she said she wanted to come back to the app as herself, and I said, just be prepared for the bullshit, and yes, you are welcome in my life, or whatever the case may be. All these conversations and all that. You missed all that. So in the midst of all that bullshit, when everybody's talking, I'm texting you like, yo, people saying this, that, and third. You want me to call you. So you want me to be on Teacup in the live to call you, to tell you this is what's being said. It's the same shit because you responded right away. You responded right away. You said, what was being said? I said, this being said, this, that, and third, da, da, da. Literally, everybody can see it in the fucking live. I'm on teacup. Talking to you.
Jen is saying that she also has these amazing skills where she could even be in the box or somewhere in the vicinity of you, still be hitting you up from a text number or whatever number and still playing clueless. This girl got some talents.
I said, yes, I'm cool. I was cool with Chosen. Yes, we talking the back end. Yes, this, that, and third. In the midst of it, when they told me to put the green screen up, that was already an hour, maybe an hour into my life. I said, yes, I still fuck with her. Yes, this, that, and third. Yes, I know the situation. But it was not my place to tell people that you was in a shelter.
Ooh.
Bro. Somebody else said that shit. But I said she's going through a lot right now. Is what I said.
Oh my God, Chosen.
I said she's going through a lot right now. I know that. But it's not my place to that you got into it with your grandmother and you in the shelter and you don't have this and you don't have that and that's not my.
So this is why Chosen needs all these things: the book bag, the iPad, the laptop, the refrigerator, the stove. Yes, notepads, pencils, number 2 pencils. This is why she's needing all of these items. This is crazy. Like, an alternator. Yes. A battery, car battery. Yes. Tires. Yes. Lug nuts. Yeah.
Ace.
She need a lot.
To me.
Condom.
So if you trusted me with some information, and not even that.
Condom.
The other day you told me some shit, some messy shit, and I said it on live, and all hell broke loose. And what did I say? Damn, Chosen, I'm so sorry. That was not my place. I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was a secret. I didn't want to do that to you because I'm never going to put you out there like that.
Hey. Well, you don't put out that now.
Then moving forward.
Don't put out that now.
Cool, no problem. I got somebody, I'm not even gonna say who it is, but somebody texted me on the back end like, just leave it alone. I still shut. I still quiet. Right? But you weren't breaking like, oh,
y'all listen.
Jen's a bad friend, and Jenn didn't stick up for me. And yo, you fucking for real? That's twice.
A lot of teas being spilled.
And you really try to dog me out in front of all those people. That's nasty work.
We doing good today.
That is crazy.
No.
That you would really go and break his life and try to paint me out to be a bad friend and say that I didn't do this and I didn't stick up for you and I didn't say you was in a situation and I didn't say this and I didn't say.
We gotta listen to it.
You yourself, the first word that came out of your mouth was.
We gotta listen to it because when Chosen speaks, Chosen clears up a lot of things that a lot of people didn't know, but are slowly finding out about Chosen. And then she says her reason why she doesn't, I guess, go around letting people know that she has various pages.
I was not in the beginning of the live. And the first statement I made in that fucking beginning of the live was, Kay really gonna be mad at me when she find out that whole time I knew about Clock It and I knew about Chosen and all this bunch of shit. I said that. So I put my sisterhood in jeopardy the whole time knowing she don't fuck with you and you really gonna go and break his life and try to cap? That's nasty work, and that's crazy to me. Okay. But you weren't breaking like, oh, Jen's a bad friend, and Jenn didn't stick up for me. And yo, you fucking for real? That's twice. And you really try to dog me out in front of all those people. That's nasty work. That is crazy. That you would really go and break his life and try to paint me out to be a bad friend and say that I didn't do this and I didn't stick up for you and I didn't say you was in a situation and I didn't say this and I didn't say. When you yourself, the first words that came out of your mouth was, I was not in the beginning of the live. And the first statement I made in that fucking beginning of the live was, Kay really gonna be mad at me when she find out that whole time I knew about Clock It and I knew about Chosen and
now you hear that? Jen says Kay is gonna be mad. Yeah, she says Kay is gonna be mad. So not only that Chosen has apparently been living in her truth, but Jen knew and kept it from Kay that Chosen was living in her truth. Jen knew about it, and she's stating here that indeed Kay would be upset finding out that Jen knew that Chosen was clocking in all of these people. The same person that is apparently going around getting all of you. Jen is aware of this person. I have no problem with Jeanty. I have no problem with Jeanty. She is a great instigator. But Jeanty knew who indeed this Clock It Chosen woman was. So when y'all was speaking about Chosen and Clock It in the book bags, the iPads, the laptops, Jen knew.
And all this bunch of shit. I said that. So I put my sisterhood in jeopardy the whole time knowing she don't fuck with you. And you really gonna go on Breaking Glad and try to cap?
She said she put her sisterhood in jeopardy the whole time. I'm not telling you what to think. I'm just giving you the information. She said that she put her sisterhood in jeopardy the whole time, keeping this information about who y'all claim allegedly is scamming you all out of book bags, laptops, and iPads.
That's nasty work, and that's crazy to me.
Okay, yeah, don't talk about me then, moonshine, liquor. Anyways, first of all, when I said what I said to you, yes, I did not go in your live in the beginning, so I don't know how that started. I said that. Cool. Then you sit here and say, you texted me. When you text me back, I'm thinking it's about the topic we were talking about, which was our friendship. It texted me back saying, somebody told me that you asked 5 people on the back end for money. I'm like, what the fuck? Then the next message is like, yeah, it's going on in my live right now. I'm confused. I'm sitting here feeding my child baked beans and boom, that's the text I get. I just said, me as a friend, I would have said, I ain't finna bring this shit to my life. If y'all want to do it on y'all life, whoever told y'all, or if they can get somebody to do it on theirs, but I'm not finna do it because I know the shit she's going through. That's what I was saying. Now, I get, people don't fuck with me. I don't care. I keep saying this shit. I don't care no more. Now, all the hate comments, that's gonna come when you have fans.
But Chosen, you have to ask yourself, Chosen or Clock It, don't even know who I'm speaking to at the moment, but you have to ask yourself, why do these people not like you, Clock It, Chosen, whomever screen name you want to use on any given Sunday? You have to ask yourself, why? Is it because you can't be trusted? I don't know.
Oh, come on. You see all the people in the comments still mad for no reason that shit ain't happening to them, but they still mad at me. I don't care about that no more. I can't do that. I'm not finna care. I'm not, I told you, I'm not finna care, and I told you why I was on that Clock It page.
Hold on, I see you in the queue. I'm gonna let you open it. It's okay. I'm gonna ask her first, but I'm gonna let you open it.
You heard her? She said she told Jen why she was on the Clock It page. So they knew more than what we knew.
I'm asking. Don't worry about it. I'm asking you a question. I'm gonna ask you a second. How the fuck you gonna sit here and say don't bring that shit to my life when I specifically told you it was not about you being in a situation, but about the fact that people were saying that you were asking for money and a laptop and this bunch of shit. So my question is, if I never heard you asking for money to me or anybody else, specifically, right? Like outright, right? Mm-hmm. You don't think I'm gonna think that shit is weird that you asking other people that you don't fuck?
I did tell you about it. I told you about it. And then I told you about what Mel was saying. Not Mel.
No. Y'all have to listen. This is the person that other people have an issue with. Okay? And what we're listening to is that Jenn, at whatever time, knew that she had these various pages and kept it from the sisterhood. She said it herself.
I told you what Pretty saying, and I told you what Mercedes saying. I did tell you that because I told you I needed a new iPad. I showed you the iPad that I had fucking smashed. I told you that. You can't see and say I didn't. I showed you that. I told you that, and I told you I put the shit on public. Now, if it's not my fault that you didn't watch my stories, you didn't share it, even when I sent it to you to share, you still didn't do it. Now, the people that I did share it to, I shared it to my whole list, and they did. A lot of people did. So that wasn't a scam. People keep saying that was a scam. That was a scam. Now, last year, if y'all want y'all money back, okay, cool. Like, that. I just don't get it. I told y'all that. I said, did I not say Pretty surprised me with a cash app? Because she asked me in the comments, did I get the rest of the money? I said no. I did not go to nobody else. People keep saying to you that I went to somebody else. I did not. That's what I looked at it.
When did you, because first of all, let's be honest, when did you share the post about, did I respond to a post about you asking for
that's what I said. I said you did not go on there to see the post. I said you did not share the post. I said that's not my fault that you didn't share the post. You didn't see the post. I don't know that, but I shared the post out. I know I did. I shared it to everybody. Anybody that's my friend on Clock It, they could tell you I sent the post out. I did. It's no secret. The shit was public. It was public. I even said that.
Again, what I'm saying is, if I don't know about you asking for help for that, because you told me you broke it.
Yeah, I did. And I told everybody that. And I said he broke it.
So again, you know something you asked for help for. You know something you asked for help for.
I never asked for help to anybody personally in their DM. That's what you came to me about and said that. And I'm like, what the fuck, Mom? Did you not say that, Jen?
Okay.
So she's saying that she's never went in anybody's inbox and asked for help. Are there some people who have received a message from either Clock It or Chosen? She says she has not been in inboxes asking for help. People have, from what I gather on the app, are speaking out about her asking for help.
You right.
I mean, they're gonna agree with you anyway. These are your people. They're gonna agree with you anyways. So I don't care. I'm just saying. I told you about it. So we can't sit here and say I did not tell you about it.
Don't do that because the same motherfuckers that think, but the same motherfuckers that fucking Clock It. Don't do that.
What you said?
The same motherfuckers that think you saying fuck with me were the same motherfuckers that were fucking with Clock It.
That was fucking with Clock It. But what happened to that? That's somebody. When I told you and I said who, I'm asking you who. You could have got off. I would have got, man, this is what I'm saying. And this is why people say you can't expect you out of everybody else. I'm not mad at you. That's the thing. I wasn't mad at you at first. I kept saying you did not sit here and tell me nothing else. When we were talking on the back end about our friendship, I said, you just don't. You don't support me like I did. When I threw for you, you don't throw for me. When I support you in your lives, you don't support me in my life. Let's be honest, Jen. Every time I share you the live, you don't come to the live. For real, let's be honest. I'm always there for you. You even said to me yourself.
Hold on, don't worry about it.
And this is the person,
to me yourself that even though you didn't.
And this is the person Jenn was protecting all of this time. This is the person that Jenn was protecting all of this time.
I was still supporting you.
Somebody please, she don't have it in her bio. Somebody please send me Chosen's fucking Cash App. Whoever had it, whoever sent me a Cash App. The $100 you spent on that Interstellar, I'm sending it back to you. I'm not doing this.
I didn't even say nothing about the Interstellar. What the hell?
No, you got me fucked up right now.
I didn't even say anything about the Interstellar. When did I say anything about the Interstellar?
What did you say?
I said, that's not what I was talking about.
You said I never supported you.
I wasn't you don't support me. Jen, I could say that. I could have that feeling. What the hell? Because
I was in that live with Barb supporting you.
When? Just sitting there? That was that morning? Yes, you were there. I did not say that. That's not what I said. I said all the other. Jen, do not do that. Because that's not, now your word twisting. That's not what I said.
But it's going down.
Shared you. Do you go in? No. Jen, I texted you.
That's Chosen and Clock It. So as y'all hear, honey, and we ain't gonna get too much in that, but yeah, as y'all hear, Jen definitely went against the sisterhood for Chosen / Clock It. Clock It says that she has not been in the inboxes of people asking for help. The people that have been meeting her for the first time, whether you met her under Chosen or Clock It and you've asked her for help, she has just stated that is not true. Yeah, so y'all want to know who this Chosen Clock It person was? Now y'all know. Y'all can ask Jen. Jen has known the entire time who Clock It and Chosen was. So, yeah. Hopefully that mystery has been unsolved. I mean, hopefully that mystery has been solved for you all.
Hey, sister. So Chosen and Clock It was previously Janae as well. And she previously scammed people. She scammed me, okay? So she scammed me and like 3 other girls.
Well, she scammed you under the Janae name, correct?
Yes, sir, yes.
So technically, she would still be
Then
correct?
she reincarnated as Chosen.
So she technically would be real good and real correct, being that she did state that Chosen nor Clock It has asked for any help. But Janae is somebody that we did not know.
Yes. So Janae is also not her real name. So she probably scammed before Janae too. So we don't know. But yes, she scammed. She did a Cash App and PayPal string of crimes, okay? And then changed her name and then spawned on this side of TikTok. So yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so I mean, what are the signs that we need to watch out for? Because she has definitely...
Honey, she is skilled. I don't know what to say. She had me send a lift to a hospital. She said she was at the hospital stranded. And the lady at the lift said, I don't see the lady. She's nowhere to be found. And then she was like, oh, well, I'm standing outside. That lady said, I've been all around the hospital, all around. And she's nowhere around. Mind you, she was 9 months pregnant at the time when I sent her the lift. So I'm like, you're going to see a lady in an orange t-shirt with a big old belly outside. You know, I'm in Canada sending her a lift from a different country. Okay, this is cross country. This is international scheming.
Was she pregnant?
She was pregnant. She had the baby, all that. She was pregnant. But this is an international scheme set up by Todd. It's got deep. I mean, she ruined my PayPal account. I'm going to always talk about it because at first I didn't talk about it. And then I seen her when she got exposed for Chosen. I seen her in Jen's live acting like she didn't do what she did to us. And most of the girls that she did it to didn't even speak on it. Matter of fact, I had her back. I was like, she didn't scam me, but she came back in blood for my money. Like she went and scammed everybody else and didn't come and get me. Like her style is to accidentally send you a bunch of transactions, right? Or borrow money, send it back to you, like pay you back, and then accidentally send you a bunch of transactions and then dispute it. So then she gets double the money. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
So at the time when I was defending her, she hadn't come for mine yet. It came after. You feel what I'm saying? So to make a long story short, she's very skilled. And the only reason why I ever came up on a panel to ever talk about it, and I will continue to talk about it, is because she tried to deny what she did to us.
Cause you just heard her in the clip saying that the chosen and the clock it person didn't ask for any help, but I never knew about the Jeanty person, so this is new.
So somebody asked, how does she benefit from the lift? So basically she called me one morning. At the time I was also pregnant. I was about 8 months pregnant. She was about ready to be due, maybe like 2 weeks out of her due date. And she told me that her grandmother was sick in the hospital and she had a flat tire. She had to go to the hospital because there was complications with her child. Her child was, I'm not going to go into all that. Anyways, she asked for the lift, right? Well, she asked for money. She asked for Cash App. We don't have Cash App in Canada. So I said, girl, I can't send you Cash App. Can't I just get you a lift? And she said, okay, send me the lift. Here's the address to the hospital. Here's where I need to go. In the meantime, can you also ask the other girls that were involved in the situation if they have any chosen? She is chosen. If they have any money to spare for me to fix my tire. I said, I will ask the other girls. The other girls, whoever could donate gave her Apple Pay and they sent her some money. And no problem. And I sent her the lift. So the woman called me, she is chosen or Miss Clockett. But when I knew her name was Jeanty. So anyways, I sent the lift. The woman that was driving the lift kept calling me and asking me where she was. And I kept saying she's outside in an orange shirt. And I was calling her and she was like, oh, I'm outside. Why can't she see me? I'm in the back. I'm in the back door. I'm in the side door, all the shit. The lady's like, I can't stay here any longer. I got to go about my business. I don't see this lady, right? And so I had to cancel the lift. And so she proceeded to, ask me for money. So I said, I have PayPal. I can send you a little bit that I have. And hopefully that can get you to where you need to go. Because she said, oh, by the way, my cousin can just come pick me up if the lady canceled. I'm not too far from my cousin as long as I give her some gas money. She was on the phone playing. As long as I give her some gas money, she'll be able to take me to where I need to go. She'll be able to take me back home. So I sent her the money for the gas. She sent the money back, y'all. So what she does is she'll send the money back and then turn around and dispute it. But to me, she sent me a bunch of accidental $1 transactions, like 50 accidental $1 transactions. So I hit her up and I'm like, girl, something is going on with your bank. Like, you sent me a bunch of transactions, like a bunch of $1 transactions. Yes, she did waste it. She's like, oh, I did? I didn't even know. I didn't even realize. So I had like a balance of $100 and something Canadian on my PayPal. I sent her that money back. I was like, girl, I'm going to send you your full balance back. Right? And then call your bank and like ask them what happened. She was like, no, it might have been my kid or I don't know what's going on, but thank you. Right? Yes. So I was like, you're welcome. Literally everything got exploded. She got exposed for doing this on Cash App. And I was like, they were asking me, well, Edna, you gave her money. The other girls that were involved kind of told the other girls that were scammed that I also sent her money. So I was forced to be involved. And then I was like, I'm not going to come up here and bash the girl. Like, I don't think that she scammed me. She might have scammed y'all. She didn't scam me. She sent me my money back. Right. Yeah. So I'm like, I ain't in it. My name is Bennett. I ain't in it. I got my coins back. I didn't even need the coins back. I told her she could have it, but I got my coins back. I don't know what to say. Literally 2 weeks later, she came back for blood. That money, I had a negative PayPal balance. I had to dispute those charges. They shut down my account, all kinds of shit. So when I found out she was chosen on this side, it was like when everyone found out who she was. And I was like, girl, the whole time you've been slithering and on different pages over here and trying to reinvent yourself. It's the same MO every time. She'll tell the new group of friends, my last group of friends played me. They made fun of me. They talk shit about me, and then gain the empathy of these women. And mainly she tries to befriend women who are mothers because she uses her children as a way to connect with other women.
So are there any other people out here that wants to bring awareness to this chosen Jennifer? Did you say Jennifer? Janae, this chosen Janae Clockett character on here. Does anybody else want to shed light?
She might have scammed someone on a different page. We don't know.
Yeah. Does anybody else want to shed light on this young lady? Because again, Jenstigator is good friends with her. She was holding this secret against the girl group that they were in. And yeah, people have experiences with her that are not so favorable.
I don't know if the other girls want to talk about it. I know one did a police report and she actually filed charges.
A police report?
Yeah, because she's without, I think, $200 or a little over $200.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so she might be somebody else. We don't even know. She might be another person that we kiki and laugh with in the comments too, because Miss Clockett, trust and believe, we were cool. I didn't even know that was chosen.
Oh my God.
She was kikiing with a lot of people in the comments. She was moderators for a lot of people. She was a totally different personality.
She has some special abilities, some special chameleon skills. Like she can really blend in. She really can.
Like when I tell you, you would never know. I don't even know how it came out. Like you would never know.
Well, I definitely do appreciate you coming up and letting me know. Hopefully there will be more people like yourself to come up and speak about it. But we appreciate you spreading the awareness thus far, because I was just flabbergasted hearing about this young lady and now hearing a new name, which is Janae. So if y'all ever see that Janae name randomly pop up, it may be her. Y'all might want to keep a vigilant eye out. Okay?
Thank you, sister.
Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you. So yeah, the names are Clockett, Chosen, and Janae. There is definitely an APB put out for those three names, Clockett, Chosen, and Janae. Yeah, I commend that sister for being courageous enough to come and share her story with us, because I know it's not always pleasant being scammed or feeling as if you are scammed. Hi, Queen Drea. Let me hear from you.
Hey, Manny. Another name is Messy Comment Cousin. So she got another name too. Yeah. And I have that in my phone from a post she sent me to post for her to crowdfund for an iPad. So yeah, that's how I know that it says Messy Comment Cousin on there.
So Messy Comment Cousin is also a name for her.
Yes.
Oh wow, I've seen that name before.
But that's what I want to tell y'all. Just be looking out, child.
Okay, so we have a fourth name added. Thank you so much, Drea.
Bye, y'all.
So we have Messy Comment Cousin. We have Chosen. We have Janae. And we have Clockett. Wow. This is why I say the newsroom is needed. It is often it's often imitated, very much so try to be duplicated, but it's only one newsroom. So yeah, that is cringy. That is cringy. So on to our next story. So like I was telling y'all earlier, and y'all did get a quick little pop up from $2. $2 has been on her usual round of the rounds in the messy streets, and she has found herself over there with Pastor Petty. So her and Pastor Petty and quite a few panelists got into a rather entertaining discussion, might I add.